Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Wastelander Dummy. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is to be Wastelander Dummy, and this skin came out in your arm shop today and can be found under the Level Up Quest Pack tab. And to obtain this skin, you got to purchase the Wastelander Dummies Level Up Quest Pack for 1,200 V-Bucks. Basically, every season we get a Level Up Quest Pack near the end of it. Pretty much, it gets you a skin, and you usually have a second style you can unlock after doing 28 of the actual challenges, which is basically picking up 28 tokens, and you get 28 levels as well. For this one, you get obviously get the skin with 2 styles, the back bling and pickaxe, also weapon wrap as well, also the Lego version of the skin, which is pretty cool. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the arm shop, for example, the Wastelander Dummies Level Up Quest Pack, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so I will thank you personally. The Wastelander Dummy skin, basically it's like a Wastelander themed version of the dummy skin we have in the arm shop. And this skin itself is a part of the Crash King set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. As it says here, the Wastelander Dummy included with the purchase of Wastelander Dummies Level Up Quest Pack. Stored armor style unlocked upon completing all 28 quests. All quests available until August 16th, 2024. And the actual styles you have is the standard Wastelander Dummy, and then the armored, as you see here, pretty cool styles. And you won't be able to unlock this until we have all 4 weeks of the challenge. It's basically tokens you've got to pick up. So I thought I'd make 10 combos for the first style. Once we do unlock the second style, we'll be able to unlock it anyway. I'll be able to get combos done for that as well. First combo's back bling is the Claptrap, which is a Gaming Legends series back bling, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, and it's the Psycho Bandit's back bling. I'm using it for the yellow and white design. Now it's more orange, but still works pretty nicely either way. Pickaxe is a Hardy hitter, which is DC series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, so works very nicely with this skin as Harley Quinn's pickaxe. The umbrella I'm using for all combos is the Junk Umbrella, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from this season, Chapter 5 and Season 3. Goes very nicely with the Wastelander theme of this skin. Contrail is Digital Dogfight, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3, and you've got this contrail for getting challenges done, or it could be obtained as reward from the Fortnite Reload quest. If you've done all the quests, you definitely have this. Use it for the yellow design, works very nicely with the skin, probably one of my favourite ones other than the actual Nitro Smog. This one works nicely for the yellow. If you don't have this, you can use any other yellow or actually Wastelander themed contrail would work nicely. If you have a black one or blue one, would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap, which is from this season's Battle Pass, which is Pick Bling, which is a Gaming Legends series weapon wrap, part of the Brotherhood of Steel set. And this is the actual T60 Power Armor's weapon wrap. Use it basically for like the Wastelander theme. Goes very nicely with the skin. Let's move on to combo number 2. Now, for the second combo, I thought I'd use the Warning Bow, part of the Royale Heart set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3, using it for the yellow and black design. It's not the exact yellow, but does work nicely either way. Pickaxe is a Stun Knife, part of the Sneaking set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass. Nice Gaming Legends series pickaxe, and Solid Snake's pickaxe. From that season, he was a secret skin. Works very nicely with the carbon fibre. If you look at the actual skin, there's a bit of carbon fibre on the Wastelander Dummy skin itself. So I thought, why not use a pickaxe, which has a bit of carbon fibre on it. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Imagined Edge, part of the IO Inquest set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7's Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure. Using this for the black and yellow design. The white does go nicely, but mainly for the black and yellow. I guess there is a little bit of blue as well. It's reactive. I'm not exactly sure how it is reactive, but either way it is, which is always an added bonus. Let's move on to combo number 3. Now, for this one, I thought I'd use the gold token, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. And you've got this backbling for challenges done in the John Wick Bounty LTM. If you don't have this, you can use any other gold themed backbling, or actual yellow or black themed would work nicely as well, but I thought I'd use it with the skin. Pickaxe is the Star Wand, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. I thought I'd use it for the yellow of the actual star. I just thought I'd use a Star Wand anyway. I like to usually combo this with the actual gold token. I know it's a bit cheeky because there is a little bit of pink, but I'm using this for a little bit of blue and the gold on the actual star itself. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Carbon and Gold. Introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7's Battle Pass. Using it for the actual carbon fibre design and also gold as well. Let's move on to combo number 4 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use an FN series back bling. The one I'm using is a competitive crest, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. As you see here, it has a nice yellow, also has a little bit of blue as well. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. This can be bought in the art shop. Many using it for the blue, but I guess there is a little bit of yellow as well. This pickaxe is pretty cool because it is reactive as well. Basically, a lantern glows up, which is pretty cool detail, to be fair. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is Pool Cubes, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. Nice animated weapon wrap, using it for the yellow, orange, and yellow, orange, and blue design. And you could get this from the Fortnite Reload quests. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5. For this one, I thought I'd go for a combo, which is from this season, the backbling pickaxe, and I think the weapon wrap as well. The backbling is the Pip Boy, which is a Gaming Legends series backbling, part of the Brotherhood of Steel set. And I'm using the the Black Knight style. For the black, you can also use a standard, which is Pip Boy. For the silver, either one would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Marvel series pickaxe with magnetized scrap, part of the Magneto set, which is Wastelander Magneto's pickaxe, using up the silver design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here. It's not from the Battle Pass, but it can be bought in the art shop. It came out in this season, which is Chapter 5, Season 3, part of the Metallica set, which is 18. A nice Icon Series weapon wrap, using it for the yellow and black design. You can also use this one right here, which is Justice Reigns if you want, which is basically the weapon wrap you could get from the Metallica quest for, I think, doing 200 damage to a boss when the Metallica quests were out, which wasn't actually too hard to do. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. For this one, I thought I'd use the Deadpool Katanas, which is a Marvel series backbling, part of the Deadpool set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, using it for black and silver design. Works very nicely. Deadpool is the secret skin from that season. I know for a fact we're getting a new Deadpool and Wolverine skin that'll be coming out in the item shop, I'm pretty sure, soon, which is pretty cool for the new movie, Deadpool X Wolverine, which is pretty cool that we obviously get a Deadpool version in the item shop. It'll be the third version of Wolverine we get. I'll definitely be picking them up when they do come out. I'll be getting combos done for those as well. Pickaxe is the Ice Breaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. Similar to the background, using this for the black and silver design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is a fully blacked out weapon wrap, which is Stealth Black, part of the Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This can be bought in the art shop, I'm pretty sure for either 300 and 400 V-Bucks, which either way, even if it is 300 or 400, pretty good still in my opinion for fully blacked out weapon wrap. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use an Icon Series backbling, which is the Power Pack, part of the Power set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. A nice reactive backbling, using it for the yellow and is Lachlan's backbling. Pickaxe is Crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5. And you got this pickaxe from the Getaway game mode, using this for the black and silver design. If you don't have this one, you can use the Driver, or you can even use a Cybertronian axe. That'd work nicely as well. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is a black and silver themed weapon wrap, as you see right here, which is Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. This will be bought in the item shop. But I know obviously when John Wick was out, I'm not sure if he is still out today, but I know when he is out, you can buy this actual weapon wrap in the bundle. But back in the day, you used to be able to buy it separately, but for some reason now, they're not selling it separately. It kind of sucks for people who just want the weapon wrap. But either way, let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. For this one, I thought I'd go for another Chapter 5 Season 3 Battle Pass backbling and pickaxe. And the backbling is the Drone Runner's Trophy, part of the Wasteland Overdrive set. And this is Ruiner Scar's backbling. Works very nicely for the silver design. Goes very nicely with the Wastelander theme of this skin. Pickaxe is it Assaultron Blade, which is a Gaming Legend series pickaxe, part of the Brotherhood of Steel set. And this is a T60 Power Armor's pickaxe. Works very nicely for the Wastelander theme and just the silver theme in general. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which can be bought in the item shop, which is Adrenaline Chaser, part of the Downhill Demon set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. This weapon wrap is animated and reactive, using it for black and yellow design, as you see right here on the assault rifle, for example. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. For this one, I thought I'd use Home Base Kevin, which is part of the Ned the Eternal set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. I'm pretty sure this was from one of the actual Save the World packs you could buy in Chapter 4, Season 1. It could be Ned's background. Let's quickly have a look. I think the skin is Ned. Yeah, this one right here. So if you have the Endless Ned skin, you have the backbling I'm using. Let's just quickly get rid of the search. There we go. Many using it for the yellow design. It's pretty cool as well. The Home Base Kevin has a med kit. I'm pretty sure he uses a med kit as well, which is pretty cool. I can't say I've ever used the backbling, to be fair. Pickaxe for this combo is the Plasma Cutter, which is a Gaming Legends series pickaxe, part of the Strange Transmission set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. And this is Isaac Clarke's pickaxe, basically the main character from Dead Space, using this for the yellow and blue design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is a nice yellow and black themed breath wrap, which is cameo, part of the standout style set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1's Battle Pass. Let's move on to the final combo for the Wastelander Dummy skin now. And for the last combo, I thought I'd use the Elim, which is part of the AIM set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass. A nice reactive backbling, as it says here, reactive displays your number of eliminations in the match, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it was one of the first backblings that did this. May have been the first or one of the first anyway. I do like these backblings a lot. Obviously, depending on how many kills you get, is how many, obviously, the number will change. Obviously, depending, say, for example, if you have 10 kills, it will show 10 limbs on your backbling, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is the Catwoman's grappling claw, part of the Batman 0-point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and is Catwoman Zero's pickaxe. Many use this for the black design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Water Levels, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3, a nice animated weapon wrap, using it for the blue, orange, and yellow design. I'm pretty sure this weapon wrap is a part of these quests right here, which are all Sweat Summer. So if you've done enough of the quests, you'll have that weapon wrap. That's all the Wastelander Dummy skin combos. So I thought since this skin came out today, I thought I'd get combos done for it. Obviously, to actually obtain this skin, you've got to buy the Wastelander Dummies level up quest packs. Obviously, you've got to buy that. Not too expensive. I really do like level up quest packs, since obviously 1,200 you get a skin, usually with 2 edit styles. Obviously, it's 28 levels you can get as well if you do need extra styles. And as I did mention, or not styles, sorry, levels. And if you do, when the actual style does come out, I'll make sure to get the combos done for the second style for the skin. And obviously when the Deadpool and Wolverine skins come out, I'll make sure to get them done. But if you ever do have any other video suggestions, like see for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let them know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.